Hey, you guys, how are all of you? Today is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today in San Diego, and I hope all of you are well. I feel a personal responsibility to shoot this video. I might shoot a different one on Andrea Cox TV. Those of you who are new here and those of you who have been here for a while, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I want to ask if you guys can unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell notification and then hit all videos so each of you get the notification when the videos come out, when I do a live video. Or just make sure when you do subscribe, if you're a new subscriber, welcome, that you do hit the bell notification. Quick intro, I'm Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I am an intuitive healer, a light worker, who owns her shadow side. Let me just owning it more and more each day. And kind of a medicine woman, a little bit of, nice. A little bit of an herbalist type girl. Been a vegan for 17 years, going on 18 years. I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. There's about 4 million views over there. Check it out. Worked with some really well-known people and really know my stuff in detoxification. I really promote our issues live in our tissues. I find that to be extremely true, and I feel like we have to clean the body out on a cellular level in order to be able to advance cellularly and also ascend. This past week, and here's why I feel like I really owe it to you guys to do this video, I was having severe, let me turn my phone off, symptoms. Gassiness, bloating, stomach distension, things that hadn't gone on in a long time. Headaches. I never get headaches, never. I've eaten an organic, plant-based diet for 17 years. Most of the stuff I either grow myself or I get at the farmer's market or a local organic grocery store. I know how to clean my fruits and vegetables. I know how to food combine properly. I juice every day. So things like a headache are a big deal to me, okay? I won't even use like sunscreen because of the chemicals in it. I don't put chemicals in my food or on my body, in my body or on my body. Sabrina, not right now. You can email me on the website. By the way, you guys, if this reading resonates with you, private readings, the Detox Intuitive, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, choose your reading. Twin flame readings are very popular. Also health readings. I just wrapped up a health reading today. And Akashic record readings. So at the end of in November of 2017, I feel like I ascended, but it was very emotionally difficult, but very body-wise high vibration. I lost a lot of weight. I was feeling really light in my body. I was probably 15 pounds lighter than I am today. I felt very energetically, I was vibrating high. But I was going through a lot of emotional shifts, so I didn't allow the ascension to complete. Well, recently I decided that I would wean myself off of any type of caffeine. So cold pressed coffee was really the only type of caffeine I was doing. There was also a allergy pill that, although on the natural side, it had what I would say kind of a stimulant. Most people wouldn't consider it a stimulant, but it's definitely a stimulant to my body. When you eat a very clean diet, you are extremely susceptible to any type of chemical, any type of herb. So I've learned over the years that I can't even do like guayasa or cold pressed coffee. It's got to be like matcha or something very light when it comes to, any type of caffeine. So before I did this, I was noticing I was getting severe headaches. Severe headaches. Oh, well, good thing you're out now, Andrew. Why was that message retracted? I like that message, Andrew. I hope no one retracted that on our end. Anyway, thank you for sharing, Andrew. I noticed before I stopped the caffeine, I was getting severe headaches. I was having digestive issues. I was very bouncing between ego and no ego, no ego, no ego. It's like ego one day, no ego the next, ego, no ego. I'm clear enough to recognize that, clear enough to know when my ego is steering the path instead of my heart. So what happens is, I say God, you may say universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it. God was putting people in my path to steer me back to my heart. And it was very obvious that these people were kind of like past life because they were triggering me to be a better person and to open my heart again. And as these people crossed my path, I took major offense. How dare they coax me into opening my heart, And I do love that I have learned to honor that shadow side of myself over the last year and a half. And boy, do I honor it. I mean, it's something that having a Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising, if I don't honor it, it comes out in shitty ways. So I have to own it and honor it. But God was putting people in my path to help me open my heart in different ways. Women, men, soul sisters, brothers, lovers, whatever, And I noticed there was a lot of people coming across my path with heavy Cancerian influence. Heavy Cancerian. I met a Cancerian man that literally showed up like a angel. And Queen of Cups Tarot, she's one of my favorite readers. Right before I met him last year, one of her readings said, you're going to get an angel in your path that is going to make sure, they're going to be there to catch you if you fall. They're going to be, and just emotionally to speak to this person and to have conversations with them was so incredibly beautiful. Just profound with the way he understood things. And I feel like I want to be a better person, not just to honor my clients, but to honor my mother, who's a Cancerian, my sister, who's a Cancerian, who cares for my mother, and this person. Because when I came across this person, I would say I was in the dark night of the soul that was not ending, okay? Now, I want to talk about ascension, but I feel like I need to share this. I hope I don't get too switched around here. So I also had clients put into my life that were teaching me things as I was teaching them about health, or if I was doing a reading for them. They were teaching me how to be more honorable. They were teaching me how to be more organized. They were teaching me how to open my heart. Wall up. I held a retreat about 2 months ago, and two of the people there were Cancerians. It was like everybody was teaching me. They were taking me back to the mother, my mother. My mother's a Cancer. Cancer is the mother. It's not Earth Mother. That's more of Piscean, High Priestess energy, you know, the earth and the ground and the sun and the stars and the moon. That's more like creative energy. Cancer's the mother, mother. So all these different people that were coming into my path were showing me to get back to my mom, right? And I absolutely love my mom more than anything. And I don't want to share any personal information when it comes to my mom. But there was a very old situation that had been buried between my mom and I that was 150% my fault, that I hadn't dug up. And man, I dug it up. And I snot-nosed apologized to her one day on FaceTime. And I started restoring her faith in me. And it was honestly because of all the people that came into my life. I'm not going to lose it and cry today because that would be really like, but over the past week, you know, I've seen 444 everywhere. It's like bringing awareness, like that I need to connect with my angels, that they're trying to tell me something. And I was really vacillating between shadow, light, shadow, light, shadow, light. And what most people don't know about readers, at least me as a reader, being triple water, I step into the energy of whatever sign I'm reading for. So please, 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 when I read for a sign, I am in that energy. It's almost like a character that I'm playing on TV. And most people don't understand that. When I, on my other channel or like Facebook Live or whatever, when I go onto the news, you know, I'm myself, I'm a wealth of knowledge when it comes to health, but I'm still stepping into a role. Okay, it's something I've done for years. You step in, then you step out into yourself. But I was noticing over the past week, especially, I had 2 weeks ago, I had real like somber time of forgiving myself for just mistakes, because we all make them, right? Just massive mistakes. And I was like, God, just Jesus, forgive yourself. Like tremendous amounts of guilt, shame coming up for me, releasing. I think I had 3 colonics in 1 week, just dumping. Then the shadow was shadow, light, shadow, light, shadow, light. Then the headaches, the waking up after a 10-hour sleep, feeling like I needed to go back to sleep. That's a sign of ascension. I don't get headaches. And I went to a healing friend of mine, and he's very, very versed in this, extremely versed. And he's like, come on in. Let's see if we can get you balanced out. He's a Jewish Chinese medicine doc. He's excellent and very humble too. Very, very nice guy. So I went in there and he's like, well, you've definitely had some dark energy, you know, put onto you, blah, blah, blah. And I was asking him some questions, and he said, you need to look into your distant past, because I think someone's been interfering with every relationship you've had since that was over. And so I did do some digging, and I found some things that were very upsetting to me, but I was able to release them. And what was so upsetting is that the past 2 long-term boyfriends I've had, one was from New Zealand, and one I had for 4 years, local. Anyway, they had both received like really long emails and letters from someone that was just ripping me, and they were anonymous. And so I was able to go back and find when these were forwarded to me by my current partner that I had at the time, where they were sent from. And I was able to pinpoint everything. And it was so upsetting to me because this is someone I hadn't even thought of in years. It was someone that I wasn't with very long. It wasn't really a big deal when we broke up. I mean, it was, but it really wasn't. And so I thought, okay, I can either rage a war or let the shit go, right? Just let the shit go. But that Scorpio moon in me wanted to just, be like, are you serious? Like, you put me in a situation where, and, after that had happened, after that breakup had happened, I had things happen where, the person literally said, I will ruin you on the internet. Those were his exact words to me before we broke up. This is years and years and years ago. This isn't something in the last 5 years. So please don't make any assumptions. So there was a lot of shit that I had to deal with years later that I was having trouble figuring out because I would have never, ever, 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 ever thought that that would happen, ever. And so I processed that. God, why did I not turn this off? I processed that. And then after that, I started getting these massive headaches. I was sleeping a lot. I was waking up and feeling like I needed to go back to sleep. So I go and see the Chinese medicine doc. And he's like, I don't even want to do acupuncture on you. I don't want to do this. Just take these, take them 4 times a day. And so the last 3 days, I felt literally, I'm not kidding, like behind my eyes, and I never get headaches. I have perfect vision. I felt like stabbing pain. Literally, I thought I was going to have to go to like the hospital or something. Nausea galore, like pregnancy nausea, like nauseous till noon every morning. Just could not eat, like just sick. And when I left his office, he said, you need to balance your light and your dark. You need to really find a fine line to balance it. He also told me I need to think before I speak, and that's my shadow. I speak before I think. That's part of my shadow. And so if you are not feeling your best, now look, it could be something, right? Could be something else. But if you are not feeling your best, also another sign of ascension is breakout. I used to break out a year ago all over my back. I have nothing on my back now. If you look at my back, like I have like absolutely like nothing on my back now. I used to have like huge. But what I want you guys to do, it could be something else. And here's another thing. Please know this. If you're waking up and you're eating eggs and bacon, it might not be ascension, signs of ascension. It could be just that you're eating like shit and you need to eat better. Do we understand? Because I don't want you guys to mistake that our issues live in our tissues. Poor eating, not taking care of your body, not having body movement will cause shitty things to happen. I want to do a quick read. All signs, just very quick. And I hope this video helped you. And this is going to be a little bit of a different read. Let me get one more deck. The lever's on the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more. Roger, no. I can tell you're, hang on, you guys. Hang on. Roger. Hang on, you guys. Get a little Jun kombucha here. I want to get, this is more of a health deck. So I want to see what you can do, what we can all do. Overall energy was the Lovers, and let's just pull a random. And receive healing. Receive healing. Card number 1, new beginnings. We're in a new cycle. Oh my God, let's do this. Yes, eat lighter. Yes. Is it Creole? Eat lighter. Okay. Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and overall energy. Life renewed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, life renewed. She has an acorn. She has an offering. That's luck. That's luck. Thank you. I made it. Whoever said they liked my ring, I made it. Mama's kind of creative. Pisces, the moon. You drew your own card. You drew your own card. Pisces, in your element, 150 cents. 150 cents. Maybe you need to listen to some 50 Cent while you work out. Cancer, the Lovers and Ace of Swords, cutting through the bullshit with a lover. Cancer, you need to cut through the bullshit with a lover. Especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers is the card of Gemini. Ace of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Hierophant, Scorpio. In order to be a spiritual teacher, you have to be a spiritual leader and face your inner bullshit, own it, digest it, because it's only going to give you health problems if you don't, and learn from your mistakes. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what each one can do health-wise. So this is a different reading. This isn't just like a love reading. This is, okay. Pisces, be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful for everything you have. You have so much. Butterflies are of significance. Butterflies remind me of my grandmother and a lover, to be honest with you. Cancer, listen to your body. Listen to your body, Cancers. Tune into your body. You have a dragon on your back. Who is the dragon on your back? The dragon has green for growth. Also, Cancers, you could be creating like jewelry or something, Cancers. Look at all the jewelry she's wearing. Scorpio, awareness. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancerian because of the shell, you know, or a lover that went into their shell or their shadow side. Awareness. You're in full awareness. Also, baby. Some of you could be pregnant or about to be pregnant. Scorpio. Beautiful. All of water signs need to modify their behaviors. Please watch this from the beginning if you're just logging on. This is an excellent video to watch from the beginning. Let's do fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. I have a beautiful Aries coming over tonight to fix a bunch of stuff in my house. Aries, Leo, Sag. You guys are doing good money-wise. 10 of Pentacles. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leos, I feel like you guys are going to be real lucky in this. Overall energy, the Lovers. We've all got the Lovers. I love it. Aries. Justice on the bottom of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, you get the moon. Card of Pisces. You may be having a lot of ascension symptoms, Aries. Aries, you also could be spying on someone. Don't do that. That's uncool. Leo, the Fool, a new beginning. A new beginning. Look at the butterfly. A new beginning. Someone had a rebirth. Someone's waking up. Could be with a Gemini because we have the lovers up here, Leo, Gemini. Sag, Ace of Swords. Cutting through the bullshit. Making an announcement that you know will piss people off, but that you needed to make because it really affected your life. Awesome, monkey. Awesome. Working out up and down the driveway, listening to me. That's what I like. I do that with intuitive pathways a lot. I really like her. Okay, so let's draw a. She was getting ripped apart last night during her reading. She's an Aquarius. And it's such bullshit. When people come on and skim someone's reading, it's just such bullshit. Okay, let's get Aries, receive healing. Number 1, you're about to receive healing. You're about to get what you want, Aries. Could be with a Pisces. Leo, breathe was in reverse. You might want to take up yoga. Leo, you're having trouble dealing with something. She's holding a ship up. She's holding a ship up. What ship are you holding up? Could be a home situation. That flew out, so we're going to take it. 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Whatever this means to you, Leo. If you're thinking about your past, Leo, they're probably thinking about you too. Dolphins could be of significance to you. The ship, someone's holding up the ship. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's do Sag. Oh my God, gin tonic, gin tonic, gin tonic. I did 2 Capricorn readings by accident. This is not a beer. This is kombucha. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what advice? Sagittarius, I feel like you need to do things on your own. You need to learn to do things on your own. Learning, yeah, learn to do things on your own, Sag. Come on. It's time, damn it. Forward movement in something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 9. 5 and a 4 is a 9. This is so cute. A big butterfly pulling this girl on a flower. It's like, come on, you are so chunky right now and heavy to pull. I can't carry your ass much longer. I'm just pulling you along. But look at her. She's smiling. Her arms are crossed, but she's like, I'm coming. I'm coming, Saggy. Hang on a second. Pull a little harder. Butterflies. This reminds me of my grandma. Ladybug on a piece of wheat. This little boy, 5, 6, 7. 7 might be of significance to you. 9. Okay, so that was Saggy, Aries, Leo. Let's do Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, you guys, drugs, unless, and please talk to your doctor about this, unless they're prescribed for a certain situation, such as high blood pressure or something like that, unless you have to have a drug. Recreational drugs or prescription drugs used for like a high or anything like that will not work anymore in the 5th dimension. Will not work. Will not work. They won't. You got it. Work on your health. You have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, go to Andrea Cox TV. There's like 600 videos. Pull it out. There's a lot of knowledge there. You have the knowledge to heal yourself. No more excuses. No more sleeping pills. No more uppers. No more, what's it called? Canoplin or whatever the hell it's called. I have a lot of clients, so I like try to keep this all. Please, please, please understand that in the fifth dimension, that stuff will only bring you down, cause depression the next day, etc. And you guys, can I say this? I'm not better than any of you, all right? In my 20s, I was a fitness model. I took all kinds of shit. All kinds. All kinds. Never smoked a joint in my life. Did cocaine. Did all kinds of shit. Trust me. Not a drinker, not a smoker, don't even smoke weed. I went straight to I went straight up there. So, for like a year was stuck in that space. I also took diet pills off and on. So please, I'm not trying to make myself out to be a better person than anyone. I'm being totally legit with you. Okay, let's do earth signs. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Wands wanted to pop out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles wanted to pop out. You guys are in endings. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're in endings. Taurus, the Empress and Six of Wands. Virgo, Capricorn, these want to pop out right here. I'm going to shuffle again, Capricorn. If you want to get someone pregnant this weekend, Capricorn, you will. Capricorn can't make up their mind about who they want to be with. It's right here. 3 of Cups, Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles. Virgo. The Hierophant and the Queen of Wands looking in opposite directions. I feel like the Queen of Wands is a male energy and the Hierophant is a female energy. Could be vice versa. I think you're walking away from something, Virgo. Why do I want to say that you have like an Akashic record download? Take it as you will. One more card on that. One more card on that for Virgo. One more card on that. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. I just look at this, Virgo, and I say rise above. Could have been in a relationship with Taurus and Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone with heavy placements. Also water, because we have the seals. I'll get another card on that from here. Taurus, the Empress, that's your card. Drawing your own card like Pisces. Good for you. You're in your element now. You have your vision now. You have your creative mojo. You need to do this. Taurus, damn it. You have it. Go do it. Do it, do it, do it. Like, I just want to be like, Taurus. Okay, 6 of Wands. What is she throwing around here? I don't think those are butterflies. What do these look like to you? What do those look like to you guys? Look how pretty this Empress is. with her fruit and her braid. This is you, Taurus. This is you owning your gifts. Thank you so much. Yeah, Super Chats is on, you guys. Thank you. Doing this for free on my own time. Just saying. And I love when you guys subscribe, so I do appreciate you. These look like little fairies to me. Oh, they're dragonflies. They're dragonflies. And a butterfly. You know what, Taurus? This is you transforming, or someone around you transforming before your eyes. She's got dragonflies here. She looks like hell on wheels, right? She also looks like she's been inscribed with like a scroll. I just spit on the back of this card. Like she's been tattooed with some kind, like almost like, I think this is the same person, like cursed, getting rid of the curse. Look at the red hair. Over here, she's got butterflies and fruit. Over here, she looks totally screwed up. Maybe you helped someone or they helped you. Let's do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Answers within. Card number 19. 9 and a 1 is a 10, Taurus, an ending. Answers within. I feel like you earned your angel wings, and candles will be of significance to you. Maybe some light candle work, just beautiful lighting a candle of protection and lighting a candle of self-love and lighting a candle on Saturdays for your ancestors. Saturdays is the day we honor our ancestors that passed over from natural death. Natural death. So remember that. My father passed away from a non-natural death, but my grandmother passed away from a natural death. So Saturdays I honor my grandmother. Virgo, we have forward movement. 4 and a 5 is a 9. So you're pulling someone along, Virgo. You're pulling someone along. Some of you might be coaches, Virgo, or one more on that. You're pulling someone along. You're pulling someone along. Hidden blessings. And you also, I'm going to pull one more card for you. Get mental repetition coming to an end. 8 and a 2 is a 10. 2 and a 6 is an 8. So you've got 8, 9, 10. Progression. So Virgo, this is an excellent reading for you. 8, 9, 10, that's progression. Progression. Also for you guys who have lived like a hermit, hi, that's progression. Maybe from a Queen of Wands to a Hierophant. Maybe from, she looks evil on this. This is my least favorite card in here because I think this one's not too a more loving energy. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone like that or of some capacity. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is so, come on, Capricorn, unless you're going to a party. Thank you, guys. Super Chats is on. Okay. 3 of Cups. Hanged Man. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be debating going to some kind of gathering, or you could not be making up your mind about a third-party situation. This is you or someone you're dealing with, Capricorn. Oops. Let's just get 2 more cards on that because I always like to know who people are dealing with. Who is Capricorn not being able to make up their mind with, or who cannot make up their mind? Well, we got a Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I want this one. We have the Sun. We have a Leo. One more. You might be deciding whether you want to be single. This is you, Capricorn, or someone you're dealing with. Either you want to be single or you're deciding, Three of Wands, whether to work together between, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo. Something about that. Or maybe they're deciding that. There's something about that. I don't know. I feel Gemini energy in this, though. Let's get some advice on that. How can Capricorn ascend? How can they reach a higher level? How can they grow? Release wanted to come out for you. I feel like someone's released you, Capricorn. Sincere relationships and reliable. So, yeah, answers are within. Someone already found their answers to this, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a female, she could be older. This one looks older. They're wanting sincere relationships and someone who's reliable, someone who actually shows up. You know, I get a real feeling, Capricorn, and if this is you, you might want to look up covert narcissism, or I may be wrong on that, but I do get a feeling, Capricorn, that this is the type of person, it's either you or someone you're dealing with. For some of you, it might be, I don't know. I feel like this is the male, Capricorn. I have to say this. I get the feeling of someone who would like invite someone to a party and then like sit in the bushes and laugh when they walked up to the door and no one was there. Or they would invite someone out on a date and then fly somewhere else or like go somewhere else. I get a real shade, like just to see if the person like loved them or was there for them or would be. It's just kind of, it's childish. You need to look into that. It's weird. Okay. And that's more for the males, I feel, than the females. I hope that helps. You guys watch this from the beginning. This is a really good video, and I'm really proud of this video. Okay, what are we doing? Air signs, how soon I forget. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I saved to last because their attention span is about this long and they never last until the end. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. Gemini, or overall energy, 5 of Pentacles and Page of Swords. So we have an immature air energy here is the Page of Swords. Feeling left out in the cold. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Whoever it is, you know, you may have a friend helping you, but let's see why someone was, I feel like someone wasn't reliable. Wow, Gemini, 10 of Swords. That's an ending. That's great. A total ending. Libra. Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands. Working together with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Learning off a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you, Wanda. Aquarius, 3 of Pentacles. So working on a new project, Aquarius, or working together with other people in harmony. That's beautiful. 7 of Cups, but there's something bothering you. Let's get an advice card for all of you. Gemini, this is not a pretty picture. Not sure. Let's get one after that. Gemini, see who maybe. Ooh. That wanted to come out. Knight of Pentacles. You were trying to start something and you couldn't get the fire started. You were trying to ignite something and it didn't ignite. And you saw whatever you were trying to ignite as your 4 walls of stability. 4 of Wands, 4 walls of stability. But I think you went about it in a sneaky way. Someone got their feelings hurt and decided to cut through the bullshit. 5 of Cups. You might be dealing with someone that has a new life. Could be a younger water sign or fortune fairy, I don't know. Or that could have been done to you. It goes both ways, right? Let's get some advice cards on all 3 of these. I like the Ace of Wands because that means you're ready to go now. You're ready to move forward in whatever your endeavors are. That's beautiful. Give me some advice for Gemini this week. Gemini, how can they ascend to higher realms? You need to listen to your body. I think Cancer got this, 7, 8, 9. 2 and a 7 is a 9. Listen to your body. Maybe someone's taught you to do this and you're not doing so. You need to be grateful. Pulled 2 for Gemini because I felt like Gemini needed it. Gemini, Libra, give me a card for Libra. Release wanted to come out. I'm leaving it in. Nurture, card number 4. Nurture your sincere relationships. I think you're at a time in your life, Libra, where you want sincere relationships. You don't want any of the bullshit, any of the player vibe. I think you're too mature for that. Why do I want to say 2 8s, 2 4s, 2 9s? Someone is in a soul circle where there's a lot of people and everybody's like sign is intermixed. Everybody's life path number is intermixed. It's pretty obvious. I want to be like 2 Libras, 2 Geminis, 2 Leos, 2 Pisces, 2 Aquarius, 2. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What can Aquarius do to ascend? Guardian came up. Also respect, okay. Respect wants to come out. You might need to respect your partner more, Aquarius, or respect is earned, it is not given. Respect is something that is earned, not given. 4, 5, 6, 7. So you might be dealing with a life path number 7. Also, you get progress. So 6 and a 3 is a 9. Might be dealing with a life path number 9. I do feel like someone's made a lot of progress in their life. Green is for growth. And that there is a little bit, I have to say this, Aquarius, of jealousy. You could be married to a life path number 9. You could have a boyfriend that's a life path number 9. You could have a girlfriend that's a life path, whatever, child, anything. I do feel like there's a little jealousy of someone else's growth. So you need to retract that because I think someone was sensitive to that and felt that and put an end to it. Okay. I think this was a beautiful reading. Let's get 4 advice cards for the collective. So had 2 openings, got the readings done this morning. So I'll take 2 people this week. Then I'm going to cut readings off for a little while. So 2 openings this week, the detoxintuitive.com. Click on spiritual gifts and offerings. I love the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to take this too. Okay, I'm going to take these 3. All right. Okay, I'm going to take 4, you guys. Shit, I'm going to take 5. Okay. I'm going to take 6. So to end the energy, I'm going to take 3 of these. Ooh, self-love. Yeah, learning. Okay. Intention. Card number 11. Set your intention. Ride that unicorn. That unicorn wants to be ridden. Learning. A lot of you life path number 5s, 2s, and 7s are learning. Also life path number 8 and 6. Okay, so for the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, females or males, or anyone taking on that property, you have new love right here and you're seeking seclusion. What the hell? Also, so you're seeking seclusion, someone's coming to look for you, and you're like, I'm choosing to be a bitch. Change that energy because you have a beautiful, look at him, he's so cute. You have a seal. He's like, come get me. Evelyn, you're going to want to watch it from the beginning, love. Please don't do 14 million question marks and ask me where the Scorpio reading is. Of course I did it because I'm a Scorpio moon and rising in North Node and everything else. So it's in there, but someone will kindly timestamp for me because I love you guys and someone's going to do that for me when this is over. But Evelyn, you're going to go back and you're going to find where Scorpio is instead of interrupting the reading like that. Okay. Love you. Love you. I'm ascending and have a migraine, Evelyn. Okay. Unexpected. 48. So unexpected money, unexpected gifts, unexpected. I don't feel like this is love. Unexpected offer. So we have the Star card and the Two of Pentacles. Again, Aquarius with this jealousy. If you're trying to catch a butterfly, this is not the way to do it. Okay, not the way to do it. Male or female, or any sign, that's not the way to do it. There's no reason to look at what someone else has planted that has bloomed and be ugly about it. Okay, the last one we have is self-love. So for some of us who are struggling with our shadow and balancing our shadow with our light, this is a message for us. 9 of Cups and Fortune Fairy. You've been very lucky in life. Be humble. This 9 of Cups looks humble to me, male or female. Be grateful for what you have. Make your wishes, set your intention, all of your intentions, but be a little more humble. Ground yourself daily. You guys, I highly suggest you watch this from the beginning. I think this was a beautiful read. I hope the beginning of this video helps explain a lot to you guys about where I've been personally and the things that I've been dealing with. Do we have to delete this chick? I don't like the people that use chick, the word chick. I don't think we should refer to women as chicks. You know, it's kind of derogatory. The beginning of this video, I hope it explains a lot where I've been and where I think a lot of us have been, especially if you've not been feeling the best. We're all ascending at different levels, and we can backslide depending on how we take care of our health. We can backslide. And I am someone who backslid. I am someone who backslid with, knowing something was unbalanced in my life and not just dropping the ball on it. Took way too long to do so, right? So I love you guys. Links in the description box below. If someone could please kindly timestamp the signs, but also remind people to listen to the beginning of the read as well. I'm going to hop on here and do one of my signs, okay? All right. Be well.